This is Tony from Fountain Creek Wood Art. I work with reclaimed wood and high voltage electricity. I like working with wood that has 1,000 stories to tell. When I get done working with it, I hope it has another 1,000 stories to tell. Anyhow, this is my very first entry into YouTube, so please bear with me. This is something I created with high voltage electricity. And here's my disclaimer. Don't do it. You're working with serious electricity that could really hurt you, if not kill you. I know because I got hit pretty good and it hurt. And you got to think, if this electricity is hot enough to burn through some wood, it's doing that same stuff to every blood cell and body cell in your body. So just don't do it. Since that time, I've built in some safety devices and I don't have that problem anymore. Anyhow, that being said, that was my disclaimer, and I'll say it again, don't do it. I'm doing this here in the washroom in my house. I'm kind of remodeling it, so things ain't the best lighting positions and all that stuff. Anyhow, this is a chest of drawers I got about 30 years ago. It wasn't in the best of shape when I got it, and it had a blonde finish on it, and I'll just say it was kind of rough. It was 36 inches wide, 46 inches tall, and about 18 inches deep. Anyhow, the first thing I did was I took off the hardware, the knobs and so forth. I removed them, the handles I guess, and sanded it down and cleaned it up really good. On the burns here, I hooked up my electrical device, and on this side here, you can see I left the natural burn colors in there, and I kind of went with a long vertical burn here. Alright, maybe you can all see that. I hope you do. Alright, on this side here I put in some white highlights. Get way down there, and hopefully you all got that. Yeah. Alright, up here on the top you can see I kind of went with a burn that went from the center and spread its way out to the four corners. Of course, you know, I'm working with electricity, and electricity is going to do the easiest path possible, so I got some control over it, and that's about it. And here in the front, you can see I went with a burn that started from the centers again and kind of worked their ways out to the corners or the knobs or the handles. Alright, after things got done getting zapped, so to say, I cleaned it up real good and did some refinishing. And like I said, I put white highlights here on the front and the top and this side here. And like I said, on this side here, I left the natural burns just to change things around, and another conversation point, I guess. Then I took some magenta paint, applied that, and did some finishing between coats. After I was happy with how the paint sat on there, I put some polyurethane and sanded it down between coats. I got pictures of this thing here before I started on it, and I ain't too smart with this computer stuff, and I think operator error is why I haven't posted that picture yet. So please bear with me, and well, thanks for watching. This is my first time. Thanks.